Hey guys, Niall here from learntotradethemarket.com. Welcome to today's Forex training video. In today's video, it's a very simple setup I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be looking at a trade that's recently formed on the GBP USD. This is on a 4-hour time frame. Now let's get onto the setup here. We can see the chart was breaking from left to right. We've got this 1, 2, 3 formation, or the lower lows and lower highs. That's a very simple downtrend. We're looking for counter trend movement, that's any movement to the upside, to create a shorting opportunity. We're also looking for key horizontal levels. Now this is a horizontal level. That's what it looks like. It's a very obvious level where the market has reacted. You can see this previous support becomes a new resistance, and very simply goes on and on throughout the chart. This stepping formation is a classic clue for explosive trend moves on the Great British Pound when you have this kind of structured chart where the levels are being respected. Now that's giving us 2 points of confluence. You've got that downtrend, you've got that horizontal level. Now that's 2 points of confluence. What we're now looking for is the third point of confluence. This is the third tick in the box. We've got 2. So what's our third? Now the third will be a confirmation via a price action event or price action signal. The way that I look to trade is I work out these points first. I look for that downtrend, I look for the horizontal level, and then I look for that hot point in the market where things are really boiling, where they're creating a trigger for an explosive move. Now when things come together, we call that confluence or an intercept. When we see these rejections on the candles, that's the confirmation to get into a trade for me. Now when I see these rejections, I want to see the market closing off the line. Now when I say closing off the line, if this is the key level and the market moves through and rejects the level, that is a very high probability entry trigger for me. I don't want to see the market move through and close. Now with candlesticks, the signal is only valid once that price is actually closed. That time frame, say it's 4 hours, it needs to actually have closed and moved on to the next bar to be valid. So we've actually got 2 strong rejections here of this level at 165.33. You'll see both bars have actually closed off the level. They punched through the level, but they then closed back below. We then see the third candle right here. That is the entry candle for me. When we have the rejection of the highs, we then clean out those lows. There was an inside bar, a pin bar. We then broke those lows. That is the confirmation for me to get short. Now this trade resulted in a 4-to-1 profit. Initially I was aiming only for 2-to-1, okay, but because this market really broke away quite suddenly over the next 48 hours, I was able to clean up on this and actually pulled in 4-to-1. So I'll show you how I place my stop and target. I simply entered on the break of the low there. I placed the stop above the high, and I aimed initially for a 2-to-1 target. Okay. Once it hit the 2-to-1, I was quite bearish on this because we actually took out this low. So this increased my bearish bias. I moved to a break-even stop through here. That was a break-even stop. I then let the trade run. Now the market proceeded lower and I locked in 4-to-1 right here. So that was a 4-to-1 winner. Now the way we measure our profits is not in pips. That's why I haven't talked about the distances of the stops, the amount of pips I've actually made. It's the measure of how much I've made in profit relative to what I actually risked. And in this case, for example, if the stop loss was 80 points and my target was 4-to-1, it's 4 times 8 is 4 times 80 is 320 pips profit. And again, I don't care about how many pips we make in a trade, it's the actual risk reward that's extremely important. Now anyone that talks about trading certainly should be looking at logical and clean trading approaches, and something that I certainly hold close to my heart is that what I offer is a genuine trading approach. There's no smokes and mirrors here. There's no indicators. We're not talking about how many glamorous pips we've made. What we're talking about is high probability entry points at confluent intercepts. We're talking about very clean charts, we're not using indicators, we're looking at things in terms of risk reward, and these are all the elements of a very lucrative trading plan. Now I must say that this is not going to be for everyone. Things in trading do require effort and ongoing study. Yes, this is a very simple trading approach. I find it very easy to follow. I find it quite amazing, the consistency that some of these setups that I've invented and tweaked. They certainly pay off, but not all of them. I mean, I think at the moment the fakies running around 55% on the daily chart, and the pin bar is working at around 60%. So you're not going to be winning every trade, but applying that risk reward strategy that I've just talked about certainly helps get you over the line in terms of the month-to-month profit. Now again, it's not going to be for everyone, because not everyone likes to actually work at their trading. This is not a passion for everyone. Some people see this as a get rich quick and a greed thing. I'd say that what we're offering in the members section and the forum and the trading course is something that is going to be an ongoing project. You've got to have a passion for trading. You've certainly got to have a longer term outlook. Now it certainly can be done. I've got plenty of friends that trade. I've got plenty of members that now trade full time, and plenty of them have also dropped off the radar. And I'd say that's mainly because maybe they just don't have it as a trader. Maybe they're greedy. Maybe they traded real money and blew up their account way too many times before they were ready. I think that if you're interested and you've got a passion for trading, this stuff is going to totally awaken you to opportunities. And if you've got any queries at all, send me an email. And if you'd like to check out the trading course and members section, of course, you can check out the website www.learntotradethemarket.com. Hopefully see you in the members section, and hope this video helped. Take care and good trading.